Hello everyone, and today I'm going to show you how to draw a portrait with pencil. I hope this video will be useful for you. So let's get into it. Don't make your outline too dark. An HB pencil is perfect for outline. Not too dark, not too light. This step is very important in obtaining a likeness of your subject. If your outline doesn't resemble the person, your final product won't either. So take your time and get features and proportions correct. Do not use hard pencils like 5B or 6B for outlines and grids. Because they indent your paper and show up later when you're shading. Next, I have started working on the hair. I always work from top to bottom, left to right. I work this way because I don't have to rest my hand on the finished area of the drawing. I'm right-handed. Leftists would work right to left and top to bottom. You should also pay attention to which way the hair is flowing. That's very important. I'm using a 4B and 8B pencil. I'm still working on the hair. Be patient and don't rush. It is small details that will make your work stand out of others. There is no blending involved in drawing hair. Darken areas around highlights first and then fade your darks into highlights like this. The first area that I'll shade on the face is the forehead. Whenever I start working on the face, the first step I do is identify the highlights area. I know where my highlights area are on the forehead. I move on to the left eye. First I'll lay down some 3B graphic in the iris and blend it. Then I darken underneath the upper eyelid. This indicates a shadow from the eyelid. I also darken the center of the eye to indicate a pupil. The whites on the eyes are actually not white. I shade them with the H graphite. There will be a cast shadow from upper eyelid also. Pay attention to tones to your reference photo. So now I move on to the nose. The noses can be a struggle for many artists, especially beginners. Just try to remember that noses are nothing more than different tones representing contour and depth. I start by shading the bridge of the nose by H graphic. It's quite possible that there will be a subtle highlight on the tip of the nose, so watch for that. And next I shade around the bridge with B graphic. Now I will be working on the right eye and right cheek. It's quite the same with the left eye and left cheek that I have already explained about it. Following the jawline, I lay down my darkest tone with 3B. There is a cast shadow underneath the nose. As you work your way down on the face, don't forget about the hair. I apply ketchup on the hair until it's about down on the jaw area. Actually, the upper lip always will be darker than the bottom one. I use a 3B on the top lip, so we'll use a B edge graphite on the bottom. Usually there are highlights on the bottom lip, so make sure that you avoid shading in this area. As I said, that the middle parts will be darker, so I use a 3B graphite pencil. We finally reach the end of the face by completing the chin. I laid on some H graphite on the highlight area and blend it out. Depending on where the light source is coming from, there may be a cast shadow on the neck from the chin. This is the case with my drawing. I start by laying down an even wash of 3B graphite on the shaded area. Finally, I move on to the chest area. I start by laying down an even wash of H graphite. I usually use tissue for blending. Then I add some darker tones along the outer edge where the hair is. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you find the video useful. Have a good time. See you next time.